Respect is the word of the day, my friends. As a wise older gentleman once told me, who happened to be black, gotta give respect to get respect, young blood. That was before he pimp walked away into a Cadillac that flew into the sky and crashed into the sun. Now, is it possible that that was just a grossly offensive hallucination or fentanyl? It is possible, but what's more likely? A magical black man who gives me advice and flies, or I'm racist. Either way, I took my friend Afro Wade's advice and apply it to my everyday uses. And there's nobody who's earned my respect way more than the person we're talking about today, a Mr. Valone Predator. Now, Valone is a young man who's embarked on a campaign of and that campaign is to answer one simple question that's been nagging everybody since the dawn of humanity. What would I look like if I was black or Chinese? This holy apostolic mission from God started to occur in December 7th of last year, 2023 specifically, where the Twitter account for Lone Predator, aka Pilgrim, began his reign of holy messaging by taking the picture of some unexpected holy acquisition and transforming it into this work of art you see behind me. Before his vision from God, Pilgrim, or aka the Valone Predator, was just your standard meme page. Not too dissimilar from, say, your Barstool Sports or your Lad Bible, but the practice is pretty much just either take candid videos that people took and just uploaded it online for fun, or viciously rip off from people who are actively trying to make a presence online in exchange for quote-unquote exposure. However, unlike your Lad Sports or your Barstool Bible, these meme pages won't even give those people exposure. They'll just rip, scrub, and remove the watermark in hopes of generating enough clicks onto their own page in order to eventually sell it off and or become the next F Jerry account where just somehow makes money for no reason. It's pretty f***ing stupid, but there's plenty of reasons to start different meme pages, as they can actually generate revenue long term if you're smart enough, and or can be great for sneak exposure. I myself have started multiple meme accounts where I've deliberately punched down on the lowest of the low and ripped off their funny material in order to eventually, hopefully, grow my account into such a popular space that I could sneak my own little videos right in behind. Yeah, dude, this Mr. Beast clip was hilarious. Wouldn't it be cool if you checked out this Dino clip? I heard he has a really fat cock. His uncle told me so. The point I'm trying to make is that's what Valone was attempting to do, but fate had other plans for him. Lord knows how he came up with the idea, and Lord knows why I haven't come up with it myself, but Valone, aka Pilgrim, ironically started a kind of pilgrimage through the online Twitter space, as Valone realized he could gain quite an account following by race swapping certain popular creators, popular brands, and popular people. The reason why this would be so successful is because Twitter's feature of atting somebody also allows people to see who you at, meaning the bizarre nature of what was occurring, aka some random dude on the line race swapping some of the more popular creators in the world and then sending that at them for no apparent reason sparks curiosity and gets those creators talking about it, thus allowing higher traffic going towards Pilgrim's own page. And what started off as kind of just that, in my opinion, a means of getting more followers onto his own account, quickly spiraled to where every single post that Pilgrim made, because admittedly it's a pretty funny joke, was the race swap, baby. Let me show you a couple of these gags, just so you can get an idea of the mastermind we're dealing with over here. Mother and baby pics where the mother and baby are black and Chinese. A woman posting about the fact that they're German and Argentinian, to which Pilgrim responds, here's what you would look like if you were black or Chinese. Pilgrim finding a black woman and just letting them know in the most gentle and nudgest of ways that this is what they would look like if they were white or Chinese. A photo of some influencer's family, I think, where Pilgrim race swapped them and made it look like Soviet propaganda posters. My personal favorite one that makes me chuckle every time, an older gentleman who's expressing his dead wife's photo, who would have been 95 this week, and is explaining that this picture was in his breast pocket when he got blown up, presumably in one of the world wars due to the shrapnel holes. Pilgrim took that picture and let this 95-year-old man know exactly what his wife would look like if she was black or Chinese. Something I think the 95-year-old man would not appreciate for two reasons. Actually, three. One being that it's disrespectful, two being that the woman's Asian, and the third is definitely because she's black. Wait, I take it back. That's not my favorite post. This one is. I had no idea they were doing this until I found this guy's account, but they're remaking the classic movie Mr. and Mrs. Smith with Donald Glover and some Asian woman I'm honestly not very familiar with. I'm just a little bit surprised that they aren't just using our Faniqua, or however you say that woman's name, who, by the way, just needs to be shot. I can't stand that woman in anything. She's in the new Kung Fu Panda movie, and that makes me want to die. But regardless, Pilgrim's simple reply gets me right in the heart. They made the movie black or Chinese. Chinese. Unfortunately for me and unfortunately for you guys, the fun had to end at some point. And people who can't take a joke or see the funny side of some things in life took Pilgrim a little bit too seriously for their own good. And they literally doxed the man over his black or Chinese posts. Whether or not you agree with this man's, I don't know if politics is the right word, really stupid joke, I would say is probably better. Well, that doesn't give you the right to spread his information online. But part of me is glad that you did, because you let me see how much of an absolute beast Pilgrim is, as the man took his own doxing photo linked with his full address and name and had to let the people know that this is what he would look like if he was black or Chinese. Oh my god, I love this guy. Oh, this is real too, dude. You can see at the bottom that this post is from a suspended account. The lady who, of course it's a lady who doxed him, got fully suspended, and this didn't even phase Pilgrim. Please guys, for your own pleasure, I've left a link down below so you can go check out this channel yourself. I got nothing important to say. I just wanted to share this thing that brought me joy with the people I know. And seeing as I don't know any people, you guys will have to do. I cannot recommend scrolling through this guy's Twitter enough. There's a few nuggets of gold in there for you to just suck and nibble on. And if you're feeling so inclined, you can suck and nibble on the subscribe button. Thank you guys as always, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.